Tyler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the like I'm a turner. Like I'm shit. Black on red, new fan.
Play some Jesse.
I play Jesse.
I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the my friend. Bestie. I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. My
Om till artist Gigas. Mr. Gigas. Diskilägen.
Tyler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.
No, man, we just set back up my Wi-Fi, man.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out whip, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Tryna tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And wanna play both sides, don't get on the wrong red eye. They became woo them guys, 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm in the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect you, did it again. Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to Mammon, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask like I don't be writing my raps? The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah. Unless it with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to meditation.
Kan ik klaar?
Looking for a better me. I am a legacy.
Yeah, him had the depression, bad man. God.
Soon as I press that button, better get right like the emblems coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. They feel
But I'm not for depression.
Kind of glad about this one out of switch.
pop off only on occasions, brother.
Easily.
Mama nominated, brother. Go figure, never
Him had the 6 of them.
Six mash up.
gracious, brother. New flows come and be patient, brother. Show my and take out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother.
Well, because Chronic last
no
up right
prisoner.
here.
Last year, y'all up all a listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the back of them? All been falsified. The
That's, we are the east, so is that west.
Yeah, so yeah, go
To
west.
the father, you gotta holler at me first. On top fives.
Yeah, man.
That album,
Yeah, man.
that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up, and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this.
2 phones, but I only bring one in this.
One daughter,
After
but they
we
all
play
my
this,
sons.
I'm gonna play some blood card.
Getting done in this. I'm scary,
Assassin's
I gotta
Creed.
get in this. On top fives. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why. It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you wanna lose, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe.
You're going to say easy. Alright,
No, I do
yeah.
my thing.
My card,
Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot.
St. Thomas one. St. Thomas at the east.
Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time. Yeah, show time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your
Alright, we'll get back.
I'ma win the
KD.
Get back the rod.
time. They gon' say my name when it's show time. Yeah, show time. Finally got the time on
Yeah,
me.
but I go point guard.
Bright lights on
I
beat.
go show you overrun the point.
Always gotta have big
Oh
dreams.
my god, switch up.
Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need to start with my name. You know who to call when it's ghost time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in the line like I'm Luke Brown. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the boys, kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look.
Yeah, man, like, go break,
A new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K.
What part
And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, babe, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the East All-Stars and the West All-Stars.
Sorry, I'm not bad.
Pass to Jokic. Inside. And George with the jam.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, misses the dunk. For three, Durant. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Can't believe you said that.
And here's George.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
First team foul.
It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
LeBron James.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the inside. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
It's George on the wing. Joel Embiid with the board. And the East All-Stars with possession. From the baseline. And too long on the shot.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. And the basket by Jokic.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Kevin Durant.
Yep, that one's good. It's George on the drive. Outside Curry. Stolen by Young.
Nice one.
He's off on that one. True. Now the West All-Stars take it the other way.
What's he doing, True?
I got these guys.
George outside. Pass to Durant. Now here's Curry. Guarded by Young. Just 4 to shoot. Durant, no good. The East All-Stars trailing. To the paint. Durant's shot is off.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
From deep, Jordan. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's George. The shot misses. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's George. He's got 6. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams and times can be absolutely sick. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And it's Durant with the finish.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Back to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. 5 to shoot. Pass to Durant. 3-pointer.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Durant. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Inside. Back to Durant. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Assisted.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
First personal foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
The open shot by James. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
And Durant with the block. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to James. And stolen by Jokic. Now here's George. Here's Durant. Covered by Jordan. From the wing. George left side. Jokic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Now here's Jordan. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Here's George. Here's James.
Stop,
The
man,
shot is good on the assist by Jokic. James has got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Go for your
A 3, Durant. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Pass to Jordan. Back to Young. Now here's Jordan.
Time.
It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, give me your thoughts on the West All-Stars' performance here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Durant. Jokic grabs the board.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Nice one,
James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel. Impressive reject.
The basket will count.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Here's George. James outside. Pass to Durant. George with it. Durant covering. They double team George. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Trae Young.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Now here's George. Give him 8. James outside. It's stolen by James. Back to Jordan. Pass to Durant. And here's Jordan. James outside. To the middle.
Oh, man.
It's stolen by James. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Jordan. Curry with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Durant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Now Young. He's covered by Curry. And here's the fast break. Durant way outside. The rebound by Embiid.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The West All-Stars with the lead. George left side. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Pass to James. That one is off. Durant with it. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Durant with it. Durant covering.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And George with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's George.
Nice.
He's got 13. And it's out of bounds. Still West All-Stars ball. Down low. No good there. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Back to Jordan. Right side Durant. Out to James. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. He shoots again. Oh, George with a steal. The shot's good on the assist by James. Assisted by the George has got 7 points for the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
In transition, here they come. Left side Durant. Plenty of space.
Kevin Durant.
And again, it's the East All-Stars.
LeBron James.
Focus. Intense focus. Durant has bundles of it. Once he catches the rock, the first thing on his mind is let it go.
It's time for T-shirt. Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
King get some rest. More than
West All-Stars making a switch here.
Kevin Durant.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The kick out, Curry. Back to Horton Tucker. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And James gets it to go.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside. He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Pass to Horton Tucker. On the wing, Durant. Tries to break his ice. And Durant with the big finish.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Kevin Durant.
Great open look there. Durant at 8 points in the quarter.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
We need to limit return or... Good man, king of a play every minute in this.
.116 left in the first half. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Kevin Durant.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
The West All-Stars with the lead. George outside. Out to James. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Embiid can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The kick out, Curry. Back to George. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. Releases. Joel Embiid with the board. From deep, Jordan.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end, but that's a big part of why he's so effective.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to George. Durant with it. Picked up by Embiid. Here's James. Now here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. It's stolen by James. He goes up. And George with the jam.
And George really good at recognizing his fast break opportunities and torching the defense with his speed and athleticism in transition.
LeBron James.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's George.
Good defense.
And George with the jam.
PG-13 emphatically throwing that one down. They're not stopping him on that dunk.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And he's good on the second. And the West All-Stars have possession. George outside. Driving inside. Here's James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. James has got 12 points in the game. The East All-Stars trailing. Knocked away. Pass to Durant. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Here's Durant. Driving to the basket. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shoot.
And here's Jordan. Here's Young.
Trey Young.
Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
East All-Stars foul call. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now George.
Yeah,
19 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. They double team George. Over Jordan. George's shot is off. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Assist goes to.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. Left side Curry. Pass to George. James outside. That one off the back iron and out. And so here are the East All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. Back to Jordan. Inside. For the lead. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
At the line for 2.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It goes on Kevin
Second
Durant.
team foul.
That free throw misses.
West All-Stars.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Assistants. LeBron James.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
George, right side. Pass to Durant. Back to George. The kick out, Curry. Oh, no good again that time. And Durant.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
Ambitious.
Jordan with it. 13 points in the game. Over to the wing. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to George. And George with the jam.
Boy, the high-flying acrobatics of George, something to behold. When he leaves the ground for these alley-oops, you drop your jaw in awe.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 15.
Joel Embiid.
That one falls.
The assist.
Embiid got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
James, that's good.
Really nice-looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Jordan. No good from the low block. To the paint. George, good. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
This for the tie. And he lays it in. And that makes it a tie ball game. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The West All-Stars with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. James with the block. Outside Young. Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Pass to Durant. Rebounded by LeBron.
Come on, Durant.
Stolen by Young. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the West All-Stars. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Yeah. No pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the West All-Stars have possession. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by George!
The assistant.
Paul George can get it done from anywhere on the court now. When he starts percolating, this guy can cook with gas.
Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Durant. And Durant with the block. Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Embiid. Kevin Durant pulls it in. George with it. Picked up by Embiid. Outside Durant. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
There is no limit to where Durant can shoot from, which is what makes him really dangerous when he's got the ball in his hand. Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make three, as we saw in the first half.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The three from Curry. And that's collected by Trae Young.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
George. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. George has gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Jordan. The bank shot, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
Nikola Jokic. First personal foul.
And so here are the East All-Stars. Trailing by 8. Pass to Jordan. Back to James. And here's Embiid. Covered by Jokic. Jordan high post. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's George. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid. That's good from George.
You know, coming out of high school, George had a lot of options. He chose Fresno State, and it was a good call. His skills were on full display. He got to grow and blossom there. He became a leader. Even got his number retired and earned the number 10 pick in the draft, which was a surprise. But he's paid that off in a big way over his career.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half. He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Young. Back to Jordan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No good from outside. Who poked away. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. To the inside. Here's Jokic. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
And Durant with the big finish.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's George. Six on the shot clock. And George with the jam.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Young. Back to James. And here's Jordan. Inside. And Durant with the block. George with it. Guarded by Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all three levels.
And Durant with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. On defense, the West All-Stars.
Trey, you are shit.
They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Embiid, high post. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Embiid. And Durant with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. Pass to Jordan. Here's James on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Durant.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the height that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Durant, no good. Pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Michael Jordan.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And there's James from the arc. Drops in the three.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Outside Durant. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the East All-Stars with possession. To the left wing. "32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Durant.
Kevin Durant
uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Indeed. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a
Here,
9-point
I
game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Paul George with the dunk.
And he drives in. And George with the jam.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
It's stolen by James. And so the West All-Stars take this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into
Turnovers, man. Turnovers. 17 points and a half off of turnovers and that's making a win. 5 turnover.
Yeah, sorry, let me get cut off. Yeah, Jared, me and you again now. Too much turnovers for me and you again. 5 on 5 turnovers.
Trae Young is a shitbag. Man don't do nothing good. Trae Young with 6, 2 and 5. Joke thing.